Donegal County Council probably should be, but Donegal is not Donegal. Donegal is Donegal, G-A-I-L-L, which is Old Irish for hostage. Right. So it's the...
And that was the Old Irish.
And who lived up there? I mean, Niall of the Niall hostages was from Donegal. So these little things are, and particularly the Old Irish, you have to go to Old Irish to find these little kind of speckles or little clues what would happen. You know, like we were all told Donegal, the fort of the farmer, but Donegal is actually the fort of the hostage.
Ollie, in your research, did you come across any idea of where the churches are when they were built beside it?
The one in Dunamore was a 15th century now. It has these Gothic windows and that, you know. But they would have been just like any church there in any parish, you know. They change every few hundred years.
The oldest church in Ireland, or the first stone church was built in Ireland.
Yeah,
and that's what the leaf means. And that was 636 or something.
Do you know,
we're in a different era.
Yeah, they're kind of going into, and Ireland used wood. They were very, very much into wood there, not stone. So that's why these round towers are a bit extravagant there, because most of Irish structure there, even, it was a lovely, I was over in Rathroman there, and they have a lovely interpretive centre there, and they have a kind of a reenact kind of thing, you know, a picture, reconstruction. And it was all wood, but the finest little building ever come across, you know.
The central post was there, and the oak pits that the post went into.
And it kind of made sense there, as you said, like Ireland was full of forest, and it made sense there. Why would you go building with wood there when you can? But you couldn't build a structure like a round tower would, you know, so it had to be built in stone there.
So as regards the construction of the round towers, and we'd say uniformity of construction, I haven't been to anything like the older round towers, but I suppose the one for me that stands out would be Ardmore.
Yeah.
And the fact that it looks visually it's very different, and it's in 3 stages.
Yeah.
Like
it is a little bit different. It has tiers and levels.
There's ones in Fairmont as well, and it has a kind of a battlement around it, you know.
But what we're sort of saying is the 85 foot, it's a uniform of engineering, the foundations above the ground. It has, the windows are different and different ones, but it's just the general principle seems to be very, very similar. Where, like, if there were being built in individual monasteries, that how would you get people to actually today? Just imagine trying to get people to, you saw what happened in Middleton. We have a huge flood because people wouldn't agree to allowing floodplains or planning permission for the works that would have stopped that flood yesterday. So, imagine I'm just trying to think of the thought process of having to get
that pass, but I worked with stone masons, and you would not get 2 stone masons with the same stone wall. No matter, you'd be in the same line, but they wouldn't have that little quirk of their own. That's
the ancient Goblin Sarah said, God club or club was club or bar club. 2 stones and 1 stone, and 1 stone and 2 stones. And that's technically as simple as the round towers are. Sorry.
Is there always a church or a monastery associated with round towers? I know the time might be different. But
No, you're quite right, because there's about 5 without. That's just out in the middle of the field, with no associate church. So they're few and far between. But it would make sense for Christianity to use them as a central point, after.
And possibly use them as bell towers.
Possibly, yeah, and
whatever. The right deal.
One of the left idle.
Yeah, right,
And don't want to sound derogatory or anything, but what I'm trying to say is Christianity has as much importance to me, you know what I mean, Pascal, like the Round Tower played such a vital part, because if they weren't there, there's probably monasteries to be a lot less scattered, or you know what I mean, like
Well, maybe they
if they
recognise
did
the
go on-
value of these
Yes,
round
yes,
towers or the use of the
Yeah.
communication. And we just, the technology just outgrew itself, and there was better technology, and we just forgot about that technology. Sorry.
Can I just ask, is the, you know, the round towers and the forts, would you
Yeah.
say they were built at the same time, or is it possible that the
No,
round towers were built first and then the forts?
No, it seemed, I don't know, you're 100% right, because at an earlier stage, that earlier king, Tulan Tupman, it's written that he built the fort in Teja, and there is an earlier fort there. So it's possible that he began that system,
Okay.
right, by using the fort. And then at a later date, his grandson incorporated the Round Tower.
More efficient maybe.
Yeah.
And not to break Ollie's theories here, but there was 40,000 round forts in Ireland according to
Right.
Matthew Stat. So there's 40,000. Now, what he defined, we did define them as forts, but actually what they were own agricultural homesteads. They didn't have defences by structures. So what Ollie's talking about here, just to get away from round, from, you know, the forts of Ireland, and you know that.
So they were before the round towers, you think?
They were before the round tower. But what Ollie is talking about, the forts that Ollie is talking about, are defensive structures that would be built by the Celts.
I was just wondering, is there a different shape? That's what I was wondering.
No, they're all
What's
very
the
similar,
same?
very similar,
And
yeah.
can I just say as well, you know the Brehon Law book,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Joe Kerrigan book,
Yeah,
like that says that like the Christianity kind of piggybacked off Brehon Law, so
Yeah.
possibly they're piggybacked off the round tower thing as well.
yeah.
And they kind of made the story up to make it seem plausible how
Well,
things
there
were
is
there.
no doubt about it, because there's no question about it, that the monks did claim credit for,
Yeah.
for their, but I kind of don't blame them, because that's where the monasteries were founded, was around these round towers, so.
Look, we leave it there. It's 25 to 10. Sorry.
Can I just say there, you introduced yourself as a non-academic, and you're talking about it's hard, because there's obviously a communication network there, and those people that disregard it, it's nothing short of academic time-saving
I have to
and
agree.
in years to come, we'll be looking back at this historic night and talking about it.
Thank you very much.
I think just to say the bravery and the dedication and the work that's gone into this, I think it's incredible, and I think it's fair play, and he stuck with it. When I went out to him first, he was at an early stage, he's put an incredible, he didn't know how to use PowerPoint, he put an incredible amount of work, and the amount of research that he has done behind the scenes, and I'd say we've only seen a very small tip of what Ollie McBride has done. And I think, to be fair, to even bring that to the OPW, to have the nerve to do it and say, well, look, you know, and they rejected it. And I think it's wonderful, the Navan District Historical Society, and we have it on record.
Yes.
Brian is down there recording it, so we have it. I think Candace is right. Please God, somewhere in the future. And I hope we go out from here and we find the engineers and we find the sound technicians. And John was here looking at me going, I have a theory on this already. And that's what we want. And hopefully in the future we might be able to say, yeah, well, Ollie McBride had it first. And now they're in the society. All right. Just before we go, we have a huge day on the 11th of November. That's the launch of journal number 7. It's going to, you'll have a notification about it. I've had the privilege of looking at the draft. It's absolutely incredible. Congratulations to Mairead, congratulations to Margaret and to Peter. They have done an incredible job, and I think in Edna's honour, He's a special one, and I'd say they've done her proud. We've got a quick glimpse of the map, which it too is beautiful and brilliant. So we're in the solstice on 11th at 4 p.m. so that people don't have to come out at night and you can come in during the day. We'll be on sale from 2 o'clock, and we hope to see everybody. You will get notification about it. But we've only 100 hardbacks. That's all we have. They won't be in the shops. They're going to sell out on the day. They won't be on sale beforehand. And if you want to get your hands on one, don't come back and say, I didn't get one. Is there any chance? They're on sale on the day. As B&Q say, when they're gone, and that'll be it. The journal is €20 and the hardback, the softback is €20 and the hardback is €25. And it'll be an ideal Christmas present. It doesn't have an article about the round towers, but maybe 2 years' time we're going to talk about one of those. So, any other questions? Everybody happy enough with that? Sorry for we went on a little bit tonight, but I think it was well worth it.
Anyone hasn't signed there?
Anybody that hasn't signed Canon to do it, because Manus will be on to you and Canon will be on to you, and I get the lash for not doing it. But thanks again to everybody. We'd like to see everybody here tonight. Safe home, and we'll see you on the 11th. Please come. Thanks again.
We can undo it.